Chick-FeLaShe-O, where we pay for our dreams. Like, share, subscribe to the page. An even trade. You ask yourself, what is an even trade? What is an even trade? I'm going to get into that in a little bit. But see, in America, it's never an even trade with women. It's never an even trade with women. There's a lot of things that stops it from an even trade. See, when you take a woman out in America, you got to understand. There's a lot of guys out here to say, well, I'm not paying for sex, I ain't paying for sex. It's an even trade. It's not that you're paying for sex, it's an even trade. I mean, you're paying for it, but it's an even trade. So basically, you give her money, and she give you what you want. Even trade. You make a deal, it's an even trade. But see, here's the problem. When you're in America, it's not an even trade. And you put in all this work, and you gotta have some type of game with you. Because men believe that if they can get a woman through game, then they accomplish something. Listen, we all too old for us to be trying to run game. Because running game is such a way, it's such a bad way. A bad way. Running game is just another way of lying. That's all it is. When you tell a woman something and you're running game, that's just another way of lying. Sorry to break it to you. Sorry to break it to you, fellas. It's just another way of lying. I skip the theatrics. I don't have time for it. I just pay for sex. It's no point. It's no point to tell her something that's not true. It's an even trade. That's all it is. But think about it. You take a girl to dinner, right? And at the end of the night, you expecting in your head, and she's expecting for y'all to do something. But she's not expecting y'all to do something, but she's expecting that you believe that y'all gonna do something. But here's my thing. When you go to these other countries, it's not like that. Those women know what time it is. It's an even trade. You pay for a service. Here, women expect you to play games. They expect you to run game. They want to know how good your game is, because if you can convince her, then you can get something. And half the time, you're not even getting what you want. You're getting a piece of it. Because they like to give you things in spurts, just a little crumb. They ain't giving you something that's actually what you really want. And some people say, well, I don't like it when it's that easy. I do. I love it when it's that easy. We know what we're here for. We know what we're here for. So why play games? So it's an even trade. You pay and you receive the goods. You don't go to Amazon.com and order goods and don't pay. Or you don't pay for goods at Amazon.com and you don't receive it. I mean, if you do, then there's something wrong with that if you don't. But you know the scenario. You know the analogy. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's an even trade. Chick-FeLaShe-O. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Tell your friends.